Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke.
C.J. McCollum.
Clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Porzingis. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Aaron Aflalo.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside, Walker. Young dishes to Drummond. The Pistons working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Fitzgerald. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, right here, Kevin, we can get a look at New York and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games.
Shooting 2.
6th in fast break points. 8th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league when it comes to limiting opponents' offense as well.
And they play at a nice tempo. I mean, you see their fast break points per game. Not the quickest team in the league, but they are opportunistic. And you lag getting back, they'll make you pay.
Decker's checked in for New York. McDaniels comes in for Jared Bayless. And both free throws good from Freak. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The 3 from Anthony. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wood passes to Fitzgerald. And good. Left the English that time as it falls. Freak's got 44.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The 3. Anthony with the defensive effort. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
So far in the game for Anthony, he has 11 points and 3 assists.
And a chance for just a second now to check out this. The Knicks shooting the ball at 42%. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got McCollum, Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big guy.
That's good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And Aflalo kicks to Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good. And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
No good on the second free throw. Detroit leading by 20.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Up top, Walker. Young outside. To the middle. Taken away by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And that one's good.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Young dishes to Walker. Here's Fitzgerald. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And a wide open look for Freak. And the 3 off target.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Picked off in midair. Now here's McCollum. He dishes it to Carmelo. And it's Anthony again missing. Pistons leading by 17. Walker the pass to Fitzgerald. Again the miss by the Pistons.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
This is to Walker. And that's going to be a travel.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bayless is checked in. Here's Lopez. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Doris Burke. Boris Doris.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He talked to his guys about having an open, aggressive approach offensively, saying, quote, forget about playing it safe, let's get after it. He also doesn't want them to forget the importance of playing aggressive defense on the perimeter and contesting every outside shot. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Detroit leading by 18.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Inside, taken away by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And Bayless kicks to Anthony. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Anthony's got 14 points here in the second half.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Deflects the pass. Here is Bayless. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Freak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now Bayless. He kicks to Afflalo. Porzingis passes to Afflalo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pistons.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive play. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. The dish to Decker. Anthony on the wing.
That's a wall.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game. Though we call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was. Really an extraordinary game for Freak. 11 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. The fourth quarter he's got going right now has been excellent.
And he's really playing with some incredible enthusiasm.
Anthony hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Anthony in a rhythm and a groove now.
And so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. In the corner, it's Freak. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Freak dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Fitzgerald. And he goes in for the dunk.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the post-game show.